Hello again. Let me imagine a situation and ask viewers how much publicity they think that this would receive in the newspapers and on the television in Britain and America. I want viewers to picture the scene. A fanatical white supremacist has opened fire on a crowded underground train, wounding 10 people before his gun jams. His social media accounts are full of statements in which he disapproves of mixed marriages and calls for reform of apartheid in modern America. It is plain that he is strongly in favour of a separate white nation, which will have nothing at all to do with any other ethnic group. Would his terrorist attack be publicised and commentators claim that it said something important about the sad state of the United States? I think most of us would agree that this would be very likely. Let's face it, nobody likes white supremacists, and if we can see them portrayed as gun-toting and intolerant homicidal maniacs, then this would be all to the good. Now ask yourself how the mainstream media would treat a similar crime with precisely similar motivation if it were to be carried out by a black man. Would it receive equal coverage, or would it be brushed away and the racial aspect of the thing hidden, if at all possible? When Frank James fired 33 shots at a subway train in New York after detonating a couple of smoke bombs, every news outlet in America did its best to conceal the fact that he was black. His YouTube, Twitter and Facebook pages had loads of stuff about the Nation of Islam and the superiority of black people. He denounced Kamala Harris and the new member of the Supreme Court, Ketanji Brown Jackson, both black women, because they were traitors who had married white men. The police said that they were not treating this as a terrorist attack, but that is plainly what it was, and it's not the only such attack by black supremacists in recent years. Last year, a black man called Darrell Brooks deliberately drove through a Christmas parade in Wisconsin, killing 6 people and injuring dozens more. In February this year, there was Quintez Brown, another black man who tried to kill a Jewish candidate for mayor. Anybody remember Noah Green a year ago, a black guy who drove into 2 police officers in the capital, killing one of them? He thought Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan was the Messiah. The point is that when black nationalists and black supremacists carry out deadly attacks, everybody tries to ignore it and pretend it isn't happening. Anything with the slightest hint of white supremacist activity, though, grabs the headlines immediately. Why should this be? It seems to go hand in hand with the tendency of newspapers and television not to report the ethnicity of criminals if they are black. It's almost as though there is an unspoken agreement that black crime should be played down and white crime should be emphasised. This is odd. In the description to this video I give links to news items about a couple of the things that I've talked about here.